Hello, so this is my second ever review. This time I'm reviewing the first ever episode of Phineas and Ferb, which has the name Rollercoaster. So before we get into the review, please do like, subscribe, and yeah, because I have more reviews in mind. I need to actually make the review video. I've got 3-ish shows that I'm probably gonna review soon, and maybe I'll review some movies, so please do like, subscribe, and let's go on to the video. So, the story is basically Phineas and Ferb are on the first day of summer vacation, and they are trying to think of what they want to do. Their mum leaves to get groceries, whilst their older sister Candace is left in charge.
Conditionally.
And yeah, Phineas and Ferb decide to build a roller coaster, whilst their pet platypus Perry sneaks off to fight an evil, in quotation marks, scientist Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. And yeah, so he fights him whilst Phineas and Ferb build a roller coaster. Hence the name of this episode, Rollercoaster. And Candace tries to bust her little brothers. Whilst Phineas and Ferb are riding the roller coaster, Perry is fighting Doofenshmirtz, which ends up destroying the roller coaster, meaning that Candace, who was trying to tell their mum that they're building a roller coaster trying to bust them, prevented the mum from seeing the roller coaster, so they didn't get into trouble. So yeah, that's basically the story for this episode. So now let's get on to characters. So in this episode we get the basic characters and their characteristics that we have throughout the entire show. We have Phineas, who's probably the most different to himself from like later seasons, as he's more ironic with his responses. He's a bit more serious, I'd say, compared to his later self. However, we can still tell that he's the same character as he has. He's smart, he's oblivious to Isabel's crush on him. Speaking of whom, Isabel is in this episode for a bit, and the only real characteristic that we know is that she likes Phineas. There's also Ferb in this episode, who we find out is Phineas's step brother, but we don't actually meet the dad in this episode, which is interesting.
Hey, where's Perry?
We just discovered that he's a undercover secret agent who fights evil. Yeah, who fights evil. In this case, Professor Heinz Doofenshmirtz. We also meet Doofenshmirtz, who's basically himself from the entire show, like clumsy, but evil, but wants to do evil. And we meet Mum, Candace's and Phineas's mum, who is the same as in the most of the show. She's a bit sarcastic. She's there. So yeah, we have most of the things that make Phineas and Ferb good. The characters are there. The story is there. The setup for all the episodes is exactly the same, pretty much. We have some of the catchphrases.
I know what we're gonna do today! Benny! Ooh, I'm gonna go tell Mom and...
What you doing?
Hey, where's Perry?
Aren't you a little young to be a roller coaster engineer?
Yes I am. Mom!
This is a really good start for the episode. Like, we don't get the song that Phineas and Ferb has in every episode, in at least past season 1. I'm not sure. So yeah, so they don't have a song. which is kind of sad, but oh well. We more than make up for it in the remaking of this episode when they made this episode again, but that time as a musical. So yeah, the show is really good. It was good from the start. So yeah, I'd recommend it. If you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb yet and you somehow stumbled upon this video, please make sure you watch it, but first like, subscribe. Yeah, I have other reviews planned, and yeah, please do. Bye.